Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Attorney General Office is the legal advisor office to the President, an office that is being funded by the taxpayers' money. And there have been a contentious issue to do with the affordable housing. With all this, JB Muturi appeared before the parliamentary committee to answer some of the gray areas in that affordable housing project. And Muturi is revealing something that we have always doubted about this regime. He has confirmed before the committee that no one consulted him in terms of when they wanted to put a levy on this project. When they were implementing a housing levy, before they push the bill to the National Assembly, no one consulted him on that. So when it comes to the legal matter to do with this levy, he has not an answer because he was not involved in that. What that one tells you? Again, it goes further to say that the issue of affordable housing project, it is touching both on the national government and the county government. But according to Ruto Ichung'Wah, the matter is not touching on the county government. It is just the national government project. Muturi is saying a big no. Now, look on all this. Then you tell me, was the court wrong when they halted the collection of housing levy from Kenyans? Or they were right? With all this revelation, there are so many questions that Kenyans are asking. Who is Ruto consulting? Therefore, in other words, JB Muturi is confirming to us that the Ichung'Wah's housing levy project has issues, it is unconstitutional, and he is in agreement with the ruling that came from the court. If they have to continue with this, there should be fresh consultation. Probably all houses should be involved in this matter.
I did note that just after the memorandum of objects and reasons, the leader of majority, who is the sponsor of the bill, has indicated that this bill does not concern counties. I think we'll be cheating ourselves to say that the bill does not concern counties. There is no harm in the bill being processed as it is being processed in the National Assembly, and then finally there'll be an input from the Senate. If they think there's something, they can still come back to this committee in a form of mediation. Should they introduce conflicting provisions that the National Assembly may not be in agreement with?
Now we are continuing this final discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, this is one of the biggest revelation in this kind of administration. It confirms to us that Ruto might just be cooking his own policies without consultation and any legal backing. He come up with something, he built it into a bill. Not even Ruto Ichung'Wah is being consulted. He is just being called and given over the bill, sponsor it to the National Assembly. Then he continues like that. No consultation, no legal backing. It is his own policies. So look at that. This is a man who knows everything. A man who does not need to consult. A man who told us that he does not need any advice from anyone, because when he was campaigning, he was seeking a mandate from Kenyans and they gave him the mandate. Even though wanasema. Look at that. Now, why do we have all these offices being funded by taxpayers' money? It was clear that as president, you might not know everything. You need to consult. Above all, public participation. Involve people in what you want to do. Because you are not doing it for yourself, you are doing it for the people. Ask them, do you want it or not? Hakufanya hivyo. You know, Ruto, in his own view, maybe he thinks that housing project is charity. Then someone will ask a question. Why would one, number one, pay rent and then another house, ile affordable, while at the same time you are building your own house somewhere? Ulipe rent. Sababu unafanya mahali labda uko Nairobi. Kando na hayo unalipa housing levy. Another house somewhere yenye hutawahi kaa ndani. Then in your own you are struggling to put up a house kule kwengine nyumbani. It is not charity. Someone should tell Ruto, there is no charity here. And charity should not be forced on people's neck. It should never happen that way. So with all this, there is one thing here. JB Muturi's revelation shows that William Ruto looks clueless, rudderless, and planless. If you have a plan, you consult people. You involve everyone and all stakeholders in all that to make your project successful and within the law and the constitution governing this country. So you can see when a man make a decision to govern the country, right on the rooftop of the vehicle, this is what you are now subjected to. So JB Muturi is telling us that housing project is touching on both national government and the county government. There should be a law governing on how this project can be implemented without breaking the law and successful. Therefore, for you to make housing project constitutional, you have to involve the Senate House. Senators should be involved. They have to debate this. They have to see the gray areas and they have to bring out their views on the same, which should concur with the National Assembly. Where they do not agree, they have to debate again and come up with an agreement. The question was, what is it in this housing levy that the county government is benefiting from? How comes President comes in and orders the governor to give land free of charge? Upeana tuna unyamaza. Ipeleka kwa housing levy. Mtu akuja ajenge nyumba pale ambayo county government has no any say, no any benefit. Na hiyo nyumba iuzwe so much expensive to anyone. It was scandalous. So Muturi is confirming to us that Ruto's project is scandalous, is unconstitutional. It should be halted. And there should be fresh consultation if you want to make it constitutional and within our laws. Sasa mnaona mali tunaelekea. People have been asking really, why is Ruto forcing this on people's throats? Why? They want to use shortcuts to get what they want, but what they are doing is unconstitutional. Mbona mtoe pesa kwa Wakenya wajenge nyumba ambazo hawatawahi kaa ndani? The county assembly has to debate on this matter. Sasa, how many houses are involved? 3. National Assembly, the Senate, and the county government. They have to come up with the policies that will concur to make sure that the county government is asking, what are we going to benefit from this as we allocate free land for affordable housing? Same thing the Senate will ask. So this project can never be a national project, yet you want to put it in the county government using county government resources. No way. So Ruto cannot run away with this project and own the achievement of this project. Hapana. Governor ako na mahali sehemu yake, county government iko na sehemu yake, senate iko na sehemu yake. Therefore, it can never be only a national government project. Kwa hivyo ni haki watu warudishiwe pesa zao. Wapange vile watarudisha. Mambo yaanza upya. No shortcut. Where they were looking into this is whereby the national government want to supply everything from musumari to simiti to mabati to chuma and everything. Tenderpreneurs wakiwa kwa uongozi, mambo yanakuwa ya aina hii. They want to run away with all this. You don't involve county government, nothing they should have a say about it, because you want to put your own people in a place whereby they are going to collect money through these tenders. Above all, pesa ya housing levy inaenda wapi? Maswali ambayo serikali ya Kenya kwanza inafaa ijibu. So JB Muturi is exposing Ruto, he's shaming him, he's really, bringing Ruto out as clueless, rudderless and planless.